there's news from Westminster that the government's chief whip in the Lords has said that they're not going to give it the assisted dying bill any more time than it's already got, which means it's very likely that it won't pass before any King's Speech comes along in May. And that means the process has to kick off all over again from the start, or it sort of fades away into nothingness once again.
It's a really strange place to be. And, there's been a lot of speculation that it was being deliberately slowed down in the House of Lords. And it's thrown up all sorts of constitutional issues too. The House of Commons wasn't allowing the Senedd a veto on whether assisted dying should be legal. I'm struggling to think of another issue that has caused such deep thinking and angst amongst Senedd members in the time that it's existed, really. There was huge criticism about the lack of consideration of the constitutional implications of this bill for Wales. But it's a private member's bill, but surely there has got to be a better way of doing this in future. And I felt for a while that I would have been really surprised if it ended up on the statute books.
It's a deeply personal issue, but also a heavily political one.
We talked about this as a private member's bill, and I would argue there's a reasonable chance that ultimately they will lose the battle but win the war on this. The private member's bill has done an awful lot already. It has resulted in huge public scrutiny, huge attention, and huge interest. The move now and the shift would be to take this from being a private member's bill issue to being something that all the parties are pushed on and asked what they're going to do at the next election, what they're going to do from a manifesto perspective,